People just need to practice. The people that are using AI art as like the end state, they will never commit to learning the basics of drawing, so they will always miss out on subtle details that artists tend to pick up on. Okay, so we've at this point we've all heard about AI art, I'm assuming now. And most of the people that I talk to, well, basically everybody, is against it because I talk with good people. However, there is a use for it. And personally, I think that use should only... Oh God, why is it zoomed in so much? I think that only good use for ethically sourced AI art, like you get the... whatever you're training it on, you have the permission to train it on, fine by me. And then whatever it generates can be like a drawing prompt for you. Use it as reference. And this tweet came across my feed today from Mercadex Infinity. Should I feel bad about using AI art for reference? So I don't know how this image was generated. However, the final product looks really good, and I have no issue with, you know, using reference of other stuff. It can be fairly it could be used to distill specific elements down into one image. Like, I know at least one person, actually two people, that are like that get the permission of artists that they're using for their own specific AI that they're not like releasing publicly, kind of thing, where they train it up and then send that to artists being like, hey, I don't want to give you like 150 reference images, so here's this where I got previous artist permission to make it with, excuse me, but I want your specific take on it. And what actual issue is there with that? There isn't one. The problem is most public use AI, like Midjourney, like Stable Diffusion, I think it was, they don't get artists' permission. They just download and train off of. And that's where like the unethical side of the AI comes from. But I know there are still going to be a lot of people that just get mad anyways, being whatever they're on their bullshit about. I've seen more than one story of like how I gave up AI and picked up a pencil. Fuck, who was that big streamer that learned to draw in 100 days? Was that XQC? Fuck, there was somebody that drew one picture. That was PewDiePie. Thank you, Andreas. Much appreciated.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Now, I know there was issue with PewDiePie. I'm pretty sure he signal boosted some not great people. But hey, if he can learn how to draw, anybody can. I'm not going to play his video because I don't care enough. You can just tell from his thumbnail, like, you put in the effort, you can get better. I don't quite feel like doing a react to 11 minutes of learning to draw. Oh, okay. Yeah, people just need to practice. The people that are using AI art as like the end state, they will never commit to learning the basics of drawing, so they will always miss out on subtle details that artists tend to pick up on. AI art has made it really hard for me to take any online art seriously anymore. I've been duped too many times now. That is fair. And like, there are some websites where they're just completely unusable because it's just AI art. I think it was Etsy, where it's at least 75% AI. It's also incredibly stupid how a lot of these tech bros want to push AI as the end state of things. We don't need artists anymore. But if they didn't have art to steal, it would all just be feeding off of their own slop and making worse slop and getting worse and worse and worse and worse. and nothing new ever being created. That's the direction they want to go. That's got to be hella boring. And if you can't do 2D art, do 3D art in Blender. It might not be as drawing artistic, but you can be creative in other ways like geometry and lighting. Absolutely. And if you don't want to learn Blender, there are other ways you can learn to produce art. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy IV? Okay, I'm not going to go through the full copy pasta, but they have a mode in there called G-Poser. I used that quite a bit to start taking virtual photography. I've also used Koikatsu for a while to make virtual photography of adult situations. Let's see if I still have... I don't think I have my screenshots anymore. That's sad. But yes, that is a stuff... it is a type of art. It is photography, just done entirely virtually. And 3D modeling itself. Absolutely, it can be a type of art as in and of itself. I mean, just look at Dragon Ball Fighters. It looks so good. So good. Actually, look at Sparking Zero. It looks even better. But yeah, AI should just forevermore be a tool, not the end state, end product. You can also buy commercial licenses too to bash kit stuff together, make from artists. Yeah, and that's like a kind of communally symbiotic relationship. Yeah, let's go with that one, where like you're literally paying for commercial licenses of base models for you, of like bodies, clothes, hair, props, all that fun stuff for an end game product. There's not really issue with that. People are getting paid. Ideally, they'd be credited too. But I mean, yeah, that I stick with just one outfit artist for my VTuber that I'm using like right now, because holy shit, their work is good. Just look at me. And B, it's less confusing than trying to create a credit list of a mishmashed outfit. However, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Hey Lena, how you been? Yeah, I think that about wraps up my thoughts on the AI stuff. Oh, it just hit over 10 minutes. Huh. Oh, nice. So it actually creates a list of the imports you're using. You need to ask for an outfit creator. The one I use is Fox Corp. Their stuff is so good. I'm following them. Why? Oh, is it because they're in Japanese? I can't find their Twitter easily. Oh, I have something that I can actually just react to that I completely forgot about. Shy Lily released a single with, fuck, what was her name? I forget. I'm blanking real bad on this. I'm bad. Okay, it is Nimune. Yeah, I know Bao was one of them. That's the easy one to remember. Thank you. It was Nimune that I was forgetting the name of. But they're a trio that call themselves the Bikini Bottoms. Sounds hilarious. Anyways, on to artists. Might as well use it as a chance to shout out my outfit artist. We've never directly DM'd, but we're moots. Anyways, they do stuff this cool. And what I'm wearing now. You can get in a lot of outfit. In a lot of... Wait, there might... 1 second. Go to their Fox Corp. Oh, I actually got to start buying more stuff from them. They got... Okay, here's their booth. You got their eye thing. That's pretty cool. I should probably... Oh, that's free. I should use it. They got virtual bunny suit. I gotta buy that. Or cyber bunny. Succubus look. Cyber kitty with tail. Oh god, updated. I also need to buy this. It's a little burb that sits on your shoulder. And that will be my beep. Or the representation of Briley's beeps. But I should also get a skin texture from them. But yeah, that's who I like to go to for outfits. Like I didn't even... I believe they have custom commissions open, but I didn't buy a custom commission. I just bought this outfit on their booth because I liked it. And it's like kind of a mishmash. The only little bit of editing was I made these gloves fingerless because they have fingerless version in different color or in a different color, but I wanted the silver. And in their terms of use, it's fine to do that. Minimal, and it's cool. cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Anyways, support your artists. AI is not a product. It is merely a tool for reference. Or generative AI. There's a lot of different kinds. I'm not getting into that rabbit hole. Fuck. Just want to take a quick second to thank all the people who have joined my channel membership to become one of my beeps. It means more to me than you know and goes a long way in supporting the channel. So, thank you to all of my beeps. I'll see you all next video. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for more and connect to the community through Discord. And remember, if you can't be the sharpest tool in the shed, you can always be the hoe.